once more to the synopsis of the fathers of nations. As I did the introductory session, today we begin from chapter 1. I'll further break the chapters into episodes to make it easy for the learners to absorb. In chapter 1, I have broken chapter 1 into 4 different episodes. The first episode, we have guest at the Simon Hotel. The second episode, a call from the guide. The third episode is Abiola Afolabi's interview by Miss Fiona Mackenzie. The fourth episode is hosting the summit. Now we begin from the first episode, guest at the Seamount Hotel. It's a cool evening at the Seamount Hotel in the capital of Gambia, that is Banjul. As I earlier said, the setting is done in Banjul of the fathers of nations. 4 different strangers check in at the Seamount Hotel. The first stranger to check in, as I talked about earlier in the first video, is Professor Karanja Kimani, a professor in the Institute of Development in the University of Nairobi. Professor Karanja Kimani is aged around 69 years of age. He is assigned a room in the east wing of the 4th floor of the Seamount Hotel. The second one to check in is Comrade Ngobile Melusi, who is a comrade and a citizen of Zimbabwe. Comrade Ngobile Melusi is around 70 years of age. He is assigned a room in the south wing of the 5th floor. The third one to check in is Pastor Chineke Chiamaka, who is the pastor at the CIA Church Inside Africa in Lagos, Nigeria. He is assigned a room in the 6th floor of the west wing. Pastor Chineke Chiamaka is around 50 years of age. The fourth one to check in is Engineer Seif Tahir. He is a former employee of the Ministry of Defense in Tripoli, Libya. He is around 40 years of age, and he is assigned a room on the 3rd floor of the north wing. That is the end of the first episode of chapter 1.